From a small village on the banks of the Tiber River to one of history's most powerful empires, the story of Rome is a tale of ambition, conquest, and decline. Join us as we journey through the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, a saga that spans centuries and shaped the very foundations of Western civilization. The legend of Rome begins with the twin brothers Romulus and Remus, who, according to myth, were raised by a she-wolf and eventually founded the city in 753 BCE. But behind the myth lies a more complex reality. A group of Latin-speaking tribes that established a settlement in the heart of the Italian peninsula. In its early days, Rome was a monarchy. But in 509 BCE, the last king was overthrown, and the Roman Republic was born. This new republic was characterized by a unique system of governance, where power was shared between the Senate, the magistrates, and the popular assemblies. It was a system that would allow Rome to expand and thrive for centuries. Rome's ambition knew no bounds. Through a combination of military might, strategic alliances, and sheer determination, Rome expanded its territory beyond the Italian peninsula. By the 3rd century BCE, Rome had defeated its rival Carthage in the Punic Wars, securing dominance over the western Mediterranean. As Rome's legions marched across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, the Republic transformed into an empire. The conquests brought vast wealth and a diverse array of cultures under Roman control, but they also sowed the seeds of internal strife. The once revered republican institutions began to buckle under the weight of corruption, ambition, and the challenges of governing an ever-expanding empire. Rome's internal conflicts reached a climax in the 1st century BCE, as powerful generals vied for control. Julius Caesar's rise to power marked the end of the Roman Republic. Though his assassination in 44 BCE was an attempt to restore the old order, it only plunged Rome into further chaos. Out of the ashes of the Republic emerged a new political order, the Roman Empire. Caesar's adopted heir, Octavian, who would later be known as Augustus, became Rome's first emperor. Augustus established a period of relative peace and prosperity known as the Pax Romana, which lasted for over 2 centuries. Under the emperors, Rome reached the height of its power. The empire stretched from Britain to Egypt, from Spain to the Euphrates River. The grandeur of Rome was unmatched, with architectural marvels like the Colosseum, aqueducts, and roads that connected the vast empire. But even at its zenith, the seeds of Rome's decline were being sown. The vast size of the empire made it increasingly difficult to govern. Economic troubles, such as inflation and over-reliance on slave labor, weakened the empire from within. The once proud legions began to falter, plagued by internal divisions and pressure from invading barbarian tribes. The 3rd century CE saw the empire nearly collapse under the strain of civil wars, foreign invasions, and a series of short-lived emperors. Although the empire was temporarily stabilized by strong leaders like Diocletian and Constantine, who even moved the capital to Byzantium, later Constantinople, the western half of the empire continued to deteriorate. In 410 CE, the unthinkable happened. The city of Rome was sacked by the Visigoths, a barbarian tribe led by Alaric. This event sent shockwaves throughout the empire, symbolizing the beginning of the end for the Western Roman Empire. Over the next few decades, the Western Empire was besieged by continuous invasions from Germanic tribes like the Vandals and the Ostrogoths. The Roman economy collapsed, and the once great infrastructure crumbled. In 476 CE, the last Roman emperor, Romulus Augustulus, was deposed by the Germanic chieftain Odoacer. The Western Roman Empire had fallen.